Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the Bissell Spotclean Pro. We did an unboxing on it a couple weeks back. If you missed that, I'll be sure to leave the link to that in the description below. But otherwise, we've got our clean water back here with some of the Bissell Pro Clean formula as well. It's about 2 ounces inside of the canister back here. And then up front, we've got a nice clean dirty tank. So nothing's in there yet, so we're gonna see how dirty this actually gets. So normally I would use like a drill attachment brush or something like that in order to try and agitate some of the carpet fibers. But with some of this like super low pile carpet, which you can see from up here, right? So like super thin, it's not very plushy at all. And you can kind of see like that it starts kind of pulling together, especially when you're using that brush attachment, and then it just kind of tangles up and you got this little like knot of carpet fibers, and it just doesn't look great. So with you not really being able to use the drill brush attachment for like all types of different carpet, even if you have like the lowest aggressiveness for that attachment, like it's still gonna kind of pull those fibers together and kind of start creating some knots. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in here with the Spotclean Pro and see how well it works on this low pile type of carpet. And then after we're done back here, we're gonna move it up to the front seat, the driver's seat, where it's probably going to be the dirtiest as far as carpet goes. Unless you got kids, then the back seats are probably going to be, let's be honest, the absolute dirtiest spots in your vehicle. So before we start, I would like to say that like having this only like what 5-6 foot hose is not that great when it comes to having to get inside the backs of trunks. You're having to move this thing around quite a bit. So, but otherwise we'll go ahead and get started. We'll just flip on the power button over here and see how it goes. So I'm surprised that this wasn't more dirty, but it is still a little bit damp, which is fine. So I'm just gonna have to make sure, and if you're doing this, make sure you let the surface dry before putting any other type of carpet or some sort of mat on top of this. But now that we're done back here, let's go see how dirty the driver's carpet is. And I'm really hoping that it's super dirty, because it's actually pretty satisfying as you just see this dirt just flow up until it starts getting clean and clear. It's pretty satisfying, like I said. So let's go ahead and get in there. All right, so unlike the back, this is nice, thicker carpet. So there's a couple spots in here. One is like right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. So I'm really hoping that we can get that out. So yeah, we'll see how dirty it is up here, get this thing all nice and cleaned up. Let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, up front I was expecting there to be a lot more dirt. kind of disgruntled that there wasn't, but it's fine. Like, that just proves to me like having mats always on the carpet actually do keep it cleaner. But the water in here is actually, never mind, the water in here is kind of filthy. So as you can see, it does actually work. So we're about a quarter of the way up for the dirty water. So once it hits the full mark, it will basically disengage this thing from sucking anymore, so that way you're not going to end up with a huge mess, which is a nice little like safety feature on the Spotclean Pro. And then as you can see, just to kind of know how much product that you could be potentially using. So there's a little over half still left in here with the water and the formula, and that's only doing half of the back up here, and then also the driver's carpet area. But yeah, so that's gonna take care of the review on this. So again, like, this is my second time using this so far, and the first time it was a pretty dirty interior, so it was super satisfying to see this thing just suck everything up and until it was clean. And then in here, like, it's almost dry already in the back. Yeah, so just give it time to dry. It does a decent amount of the drying process for you via the suction. But other than that, I can say that I'm truly satisfied with how this thing has performed so far. Hopefully it doesn't ever let me down. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've used this before, let me know in the comments section below how your experience was with it, and if you think that there's anything better out there for the price and like the performance of the Spotclean Pro. That's going to take care of it, so we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.